So here's the situation. I administer Western Ohio, Eastern Indiana motorcycle riders, and I create a post. In this post, I have one goal: to come up with a one-day ride that becomes a tradition, where a big group of us, big group of brothers and sisters, once a year on the same date, we all meet at the designated place and we go on a ride for a day. I don't even have a destination picked out. I just have this vision of like, oh, I don't know, 30 to 80 of my best friends just all rolling in somewhere to some parking lot. Maybe my house, maybe a lake somewhere close by, who knows. We all meet there with a place to go, some place to ride to as a group, have a nice meal together, hang out at a bonfire, and it takes a day, one day. So I start the thread. I'm like putting a thread on Facebook. Here's the thread on Facebook. That way everybody can comment on it. And I tag some of my friends in it. I tag some Bowers. I tag a lot of Bowers. And in all fairness, I've hung out with a lot of Bowers. God, I've hung out with a lot of Bowers. All the Jimmys and Mikes and Rickies and Davids. Now Caleb. Christ, there's a lot of Bowers out there. What the hell's the matter with you people? Something in the water. See, Ricky used to live down the road from me, which that was my entertainment. Now I have to make my own entertainment. Before, I could just, every once in a while, on a weekend, I could just become a Bowers. I could just go down there to his family reunions, his cookouts, his events. There was motorcycles and horses and baseball bats and fireworks and food, and that's all in the first 10 minutes. Well, you get the idea. I mean, so much stimulation, you want to get in the fetal position and just curl up because it was hard to take it all in. Well, he lives far away now, so life got boring. It's like, man, I need to plan some rides, bring all these Bowers back, bring some of my old friends back, and we can all go for a ride someplace. So I throw it up on Facebook, and immediately the Bowers are like, let's do it. You gotta understand, they get excited. Like all other bikers, they got way too excited about the plans. The next thing you know, it's like, how about 2 days? How about 2 states away? How about a fireworks, gun, jamboree, dirt bike, swimming, triathlon, rocket launch, submarine, race, cannon, fire show? It's like, whatever the hell it became. And you know, that event, that's cool and all, but I heard this really loud sucking sound. It was the sound of 100 guys who might have went on the one-day ride bowing out, because much like myself and many of my friends, not everybody can just be gone for a whole weekend. They've got a little dog to let out to take a crap, or kids' crap to go to, or they might have to take their girlfriend shopping for panties. Fuck, I don't know. But that's a different ride for a different day. And we all got too excited about that ride. So now on April 23rd, we're all going to some big extravaganza of fireworks, something down south. Cool. I'm in for that. Let's get back on course. I'm talking about from Ohio, from right around here, so we're talking somewhere around Greenville, Salina, Richmond, Indiana, New Madison, Arkanamish sort of area. Everybody meeting at one focal point, and at that one focal point, we all ride to something that we can look at and say, oh, why isn't that nice? And we can all take pictures and video, hang out, something fun, and make it back home that same day. Not 3 days later, not a week later, not $1,000 later. Something where we're just there and back. You know what I mean? One meal sort of thing. I know that Southern Ohio Cruiser something something organization that always meets in Greenville and Wagner. They always have these rides. Be here at 9 o'clock with a full tank of gas. And they eat out 3 fucking times before the day is over, and you get home somewhere around dark. You're gone 13 hours and spent God knows how much money. Why, Tater? Why? I mean, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, stay out of my booze. No wait, that's a different speech. So anyway, let's get back on course. Let's plan our one-day ride somewhere cool here in Ohio. And Tater says, "Thank you for your support." Now we gotta figure out how to turn this off, Tater. I think I just push this button. Let me see.